Hi guys, am I audible? Am I audible? Okay, just share this links can come in. More students can come in. So we'll be topic clearing following topics which are mentioned over here. आवाज आ रहा है क्या उतना सिर्फ कंफर्म कर देना तो ये ऑडियो से we'll be topic clearing following topics which are mentioned. Hello, am I audible? Share this stream so that more persons can come in, more students can come in. Okay, today we'll be covering maximum topics as I'm late today. But these 10 topics are important. That is concurrent. It will be asked for 5 marks in question number 1 again. Lami's theorem for 5 marks. General force system for 7 to 8 marks. Space forces for 5 marks again. 5 marks is question number 1. Then block friction, two problems may be asked, one for 5 marks in question number 1 and one for 8 marks, that is double block in any question related to the question paper. Then centroid sure short question 8 marks, ICR sure short question 7 to 8 marks, D'Alembert's principle. If you are known with friction, so D'Alembert's principle will be asked for 5 to 8 marks. Variable acceleration, one question in question number 1 for 5 marks. Impulse momentum, a simple problem when two balls are hitting each other with some respective velocity, and we know the return velocity of the one ball, and we have to find the other velocity with the help of law of conservation of energy, and with the help of coefficient of restitution we have to find the value of E. So these 10 topics are very important from my point of view. So so I request you to just share this link so that more persons can join, more students can join. Okay, am I audible? Is my just communicate with me on the chats? Is my voice clear? मेरा आवाज आ रहा है क्या, क्लियर है? बिकॉज वॉइस पे भी अलग सेटिंग करना पड़ता है. मैंने सेल्फ चेक किया, बराबर है, पर लेट्स सी. एम आई ऑडिबल? आवाज आ रहा है? सिर्फ रिप्लाई करना सो दैट आई कैन स्टार्ट. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल सॉरी फॉर बीइंग लेट. एक्चुअली ये सेटिंग्स बहुत साल बाद किया, बहुत साल एज इन लाइव नहीं गया था मैं ज़्यादा. हेलो हेलो. So I've sent you EM last minute revision. Okay, okay. Am I audible? Okay. So without wasting any further time, we'll start with the live session. Okay. So these are the intended topic. I'll repeat again. These are the intended topic which are to be revised from yourself. Okay. So these are the important topics which you need to revise. That is, you need to revise concurrent or three type. That is type one, in which we have to find what we say resultant in magnitude and direction. That is type one. Then type two. That is nothing but our resultant will be given, or else resultant will be given in the following manner. That is, it is vertical, or else it is along x-axis, or else y-axis. So that is type 2. And in type 2, we have to find two unknown or else one unknown source. Okay, depending on the condition. And the type 3 is you have to imagine a force that too in first quadrant. And by imagining it, you have to find summation of fx and fy, because summation of fx, we will be getting the condition with the help of the resultant given in the numerical itself. Resolve the resultant and get the conditions, and just apply summation of fx fy to get the value of f4 cos theta, f4 sin theta. And after that, divide sin theta by cos theta, you will be getting the value of theta. And you have to again resubstitute in one of the equation to get the value of f4, and again locate the f4 part. That is type 3. That is concurrent force system. Lami's theorem is important. General force system, if you are known with concurrent force system, then general इतना करना ही है. ओके, इतना करना ही है. देखो आ रहा है. ओके, आवाज नहीं बराबर आ रहा है क्या? हाँ श्लोक. Yeah, curvilinear, that is variable acceleration. I'll be covering over there, and उधर थोड़ा extra कर लेंगे. But am I audible clearly? Okay. तो आपको बहुत सारे पीडीएफ आ जाए या मूसा से वगैरह आया रहेगा, बट मूसा ये 44 पेजेस का पीडीएफ है. 44 पेजेस में दुनिया भर के प्रॉब्लम, वो करने से अच्छा कैसे स्पेसिफिक एक डॉट पिन पॉइंट अप्रोच रखो. ओके, सो शुड आई वेट फॉर योर परफेक्ट है. एको हो रहा है तो यार. एक सेकेंड. ओके, अभी आवाज आ रहा है क्या? एको हो रहा है? गाइस प्लीज रिप्लाई. अभी आवाज आ रहा है या एको हो रहा है? दिस इज द लास्ट सेटिंग, दैट इज वॉइस सप्रेशन से नहीं आता, बट देख लो. शुड आई स्टार्ट? ओके. ओके. वॉइस क्लियर है, ठीक है. So concurrent force system, we have learned it. I'll just go through it फटाफट से. So in concurrent force system, we need to know the basic thing, that is outward resolution and inward resolution. So if we are doing the outward resolution, okay, तो आपको x को पैरेलल एंड y को पैरेलल ये फोर्सेस बनाना है. ओके. और जिसके साथ एंगल वो कॉस कंपोनेंट रहेगा, इट शुड बी पैरेलल. सो दिस इज आउटवर्ड रिजोल्यूशन. ओके. जिसके साथ एंगल, नाउ f1 is making angle theta with x axis, this will be f1 cos theta, and this will be f1 sin theta. Okay. Similarly, now f2 is making angle with y axis, this will be f2 cos theta, and this will be f2 sin theta. Okay. In similar sort of thing, f3 is making angle which is in third quadrant. It is making angle with y axis. This will be f3 cos theta, and this will be f3 sin theta. Okay. Again, f4, which is in fourth quadrant, it is making angle with x axis. So x component will be cos component, and y component will be sin component. Okay, this is the basics. बट चलो आउटवर्ड तो हो जाता है, बट दिक्कत क्या है, आपको इनवर्ड में प्रॉब्लम होती है. तो इनवर्ड में कैसे, ये डायरेक्शन इज इम्पोर्टेंट. ओके, जस्ट अ सेकेंड. दिस डायरेक्शन इज इम्पोर्टेंट. ओके. दिस डायरेक्शन इज इम्पोर्टेंट. आपका डायरेक्शन इनवर्ड ही आना चाहिए. एंड द सेम लॉजिक, जिसके साथ एंगल वो कॉस कंपोनेंट. ओके. सेम लॉजिक, ये इनवर्ड का डायरेक्शन इंपॉर्टेंट है. सेम, जिसके साथ एंगल वो कॉस कंपोनेंट. दिस विल बी एफ आई कॉस थीटा, दिस इज एफ आई साइन थीटा. ओके. दिस इज एफ सिक्स साइन थीटा, दिस इज एफ सिक्स कॉस थीटा. ओके. अगेन दिस विल बी एफ सेवन. हेल्प मी आउट. चलो, अगर ध्यान है तो हेल्प मी आउट इन दिस. ये क्या रहेगा, कॉस रहेगा या साइन? गाइस थोड़ा प्रोएक्टिव रहो, फीडबैक से मुझे भी समझेगा कि अच्छे जा रहे कि नहीं. एम आई ऑडिबल? ये क्या रहेगा, ये पूछ रहा हूँ, ये साइन रहेगा या कॉस रहेगा? ओके, एफ सेवन कॉस थीटा तैवांग. ओके. दिस विल बी एफ सेवन साइन थीटा, दिस विल बी एफ सेवन cos theta. Okay, in similar manner, this will be f8 cos theta, and this will be f8 sin theta. Okay, so this is the basics of resolution, that is inward and outward. Okay. इसके बाद टाइप वन में आपको क्या एक्सपेक्टेड है, फाइंड द रिजल्टेंट इन मैग्नीट्यूड एंड डायरेक्शन. दिस आर द स्टेप्स, एंड अकॉर्डिंगली दिस आर द मार्क्स. So first step, draw the free body diagram. If at all it is the inward resolution या फिर आउटवर्ड है तो रिजॉल्व करके ड्रॉ द फ्री बॉडी डायग्राम. Okay, after that go for summation of effects, go for summation of effects, and also write the sign convention. Right side जाने वाला positive, left side जाने वाला negative. So go for summation of fy. Also write the direction, that is upward is positive, downward is negative. After finding drawing the free body diagram, you will be getting 1 marks. 1 marks. Why concurrent is important? Because it will be asked for 5 marks. That is question number one. Okay. Then summation of fx, right? Summation of fx and fy will grant you more 1 marks. That is, in all you will get 2 marks. Okay. After that, find the resultant value under root of summation of fx square plus fy square. You will be getting 1 marks over that. Then theta tan inverse of fy by fx, you will be getting more 1 marks. And the last one, that is the resultant diagram. Don't uh, in the resultant diagram, always remember the sign convention of theta. Theta is anti-clockwise, it is positive, and clockwise, it is negative. Okay. So when you're concerned with case one, just see the values, that is signs of summation of fx, fy, and theta. Okay. If at all the summation of fx is positive, fy is positive, and theta is positive, you will be drawing resultant diagram in this manner. That is in first quadrant. Okay. In case 2, it's quite simple. X is negative, y is positive, and theta will be negative. Why? Because theta is clockwise. Okay, theta is clockwise. So this will be your diagram. In case 3, summation of fx. In case 3, that is third quadrant. Third quadrant mein x bhi hai. Everyone clear? So I'll be taking again a numerical one from Musa, क्योंकि Musa में बहुत सारी problems है. But क्या करते हैं, उधर से थोड़े बहुत प्रॉब्लम उठाते हैं क्योंकि वो पास्ट ईयर क्वेश्चन पेपर से ही है. ओके. टाइप 1, या टाइप 1 का एक दिया है. सो आई ड्रॉ द प्रॉब्लम ओवर हियर. थोड़ा ये करना, स्लोली स्लोली अपना स्पीड बढ़ जाएगा. ओके. सो आई एम ड्राइंग coordinates. Okay. So there is a force which is inward. Okay. Again there is a force along negative x-axis, and there is a force which is outward. Okay. And there is a force of 60 Newton. Okay. I'll just okay, I'll draw the magnitude. That is this angle is 20 degree, this angle is 30 degree. Okay. This is 100 Newton, this is 50 Newton, this is 70 Newton, this is okay, this is 50 Newton. Okay, this is O. So this is the numerical one, and they are expecting what? They expecting the find the resultant in magnitude and direction. Should I start? Can you help me out in the resolution? तो मैंने सिर्फ आउटवर्ड को आउटवर्ड रखा. This is outward resolution, and inward को inward रखा. This is inward resolution. Okay. So out of the four forces, that is 100 Newton, 50 Newton, 70 Newton, and 50 Newton. Okay, 250 है शायद. हाँ, this is 60. This is 60. Okay. Out of the four forces, that is 100 Newton, 50 Newton, 70 Newton, and 60 Newton, we need to resolve only forces which are inclined. That is 100 Newton we need to resolve, and 50 Newton. Rest all are in x or else y axis. We don't resolve the x and y axis force. Okay. So can you help me out in inward resolution? What will be this sine or cos? I'm just highlighting this 100 Newton. This will be sine or cos? This will be sine 20 or cos 20. Yeah, thank you, Tanish. Yeah, this will be 100 cos 20 degree, and the other one will be 100 sine 20. Okay. And again, as we are concerned with the 50 Newton, it is making angle with x axis. This will be 50 cos 30 degree, and this will be 50 sine 30 degree. Okay. So we have forces in x, that is, this is x force, and x force. We have three forces in x direction, and when we are concerned with y direction forces, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So what we'll do, we are done with the free body diagram. We have the free body diagram ready. Okay. Just a second. Okay. Can you guys find the summation of fx, fy, resultant, and theta? Just find the value of summation of fx. Yeah, summation of fx is how many forces are there in x direction? Minus 100 sine 20 minus 50 cos 30 minus 70 will give you summation of fx, that is minus 147.5450, and the forces which are in y direction. Okay, minus 199.90. Find the value of resultant and theta as well. Okay, this is your free body diagram. Okay, sorry for delay. So first we have summation of fx, that is forces towards right side are positive and left side are negative. Okay, so minus 100 sine 100 sine 20 degree minus 50 cos 30 degree minus 70 is giving me minus 148.50 Newton. So what will be writing, minus को neglect करना है तो 148.50 Newton in negative direction. Okay, we are done with summation of fx. Secondly, we'll be going with summation of fy, that is forces towards upward are positive and downward are negative. Okay, so we have minus 100 cos 20 degree plus 50 sin 30 degree and minus 60. What's the value of summation of fy then? Minus 118.96 Newton. Okay, so what we'll write is 118.96 Newton in downward direction. So these are completing my what we say 2 marks. I'll go for the third mark, that is result. I'll find the value of resultant under root of summation of fx square plus summation of fy square, that is under root of minus 147 है क्या, minus 147.50 square plus minus 118.96 square will give me resultant value. What's the value of resultant? Guys, please help me out, or else I need to sit with the calculator. So this will be giving me yeah minus 128. I need to sit with the calculator, I think. What is the value of resultant? 232 point, yeah, 189.49 Newton. So we have the value of resultant. Okay, so we'll go for theta. Theta, it is equal to tan inverse of summation of fy, it is inverse upon fx, that is tan inverse of fy is minus 118.96 and minus 147.50. So this will give me the theta value, that is 38.88 degree, right? And that too it is positive, so I'll mention anti-clockwise over here. So we have the summation of fx as negative, summation of fy as negative again, and theta as positive. So we'll go for the case 3, that is your resultant will lie in third quadrant. We have the resultant value and theta will be anti-clockwise, that is 38.88 degree. Everyone clear with the type 1 problem? Just help me out. Everyone clear with the type 1 problem? Okay. Calculation part, I am leaving up to you, but are you clear with the type 1 problem? Third quadrant, right? Third quadrant. Okay. So we are done with type 1. तो इसमें क्या वेरिएशन आते हैं वो भी देखना है आपको. Variation as in the angle is important. Okay. So this is end of type 1. Type 1. Everyone clear with type 1? Should I start with without wasting any further time? Should I start with further type 2 start कर दूं? Because everyone is good at it, so I don't need to worry about this concurrent general parallel. General as in general worry, general का भी concept same है. Yes sir, type 2. Okay. In type 2, you have to be observant. That is the main thing. Okay. First, locate that is the resultant existing. After that, read the question. क्वेश्चन रीड करके ये देखना है रिजल्टेंट वर्टिकल दिया है हॉरिजॉन्टल दिया है या फिर रिजल्टेंट जीरो दिया है दैट इज इंपॉर्टेंट सो आई राइट अ केसेस ओवर हियर आई राइट अ केसेस ओवर हियर ओके केस 1 ऐसे बोला है कि रिजल्टेंट इज is horizontal. Okay, if it is given as horizontal, or else they will say along x-axis, because horizontal axis is x-axis. So we have the set conditions. We have to use the set condition, that is summation of fx is equal to resultant and summation of fy is equal to 0. So if at all the resultant is horizontal, then use this condition. Then I'll go into case 2. Case 2, they will be saying that resultant is vertical, okay, or else along y-axis, because y-axis is the vertical axis, okay. So summation of fy it is equal to resultant now, and summation of fx will be equal to 0 because vertical axis is y-axis. So in that direction resultant is there, okay. And case 3, which is the simplest of all, resultant is 0 बोला रहेगा. Resultant is 0, okay. For resultant is 0, simply write, just a second, okay, buffer op. Now am I clear? Okay, I'll take type 2 numerical from the question bank itself. The first question of I'll take the second one. First and second will take two problems out of it. Okay. So I'll draw the numerical first. This is type 2. So this is the x-axis, y-axis. I'll change the ink and this is 40 Newton. Okay. I'll draw the forces first. Okay. So this is 40 Newton. Angle is given as 60 degree. This angle is 30 degree. This is 50 Newton. This is 30 Newton. This is P. This is Q. Okay. Now, should I start? Start with the numerical. Over here, we have to find P and Q. Question is find P and Q if a resultant is 0. Resultant is 0 as given in the numerical. Okay. Should I start? Guys, please respond. Okay. Rest all, please respond. Okay. No. Who is Devil King? Devil King Q6K. Should I start? Please respond. I'll go accordingly. Okay. Okay. Now see, I'll first draw the free body diagram. I'll change ink. Yeah. So again, these are uh, okay. This will be 40 cos 60. This will be 40 sin 60. Okay. Again, we'll resolve Q. No need to resolve 50, 30 and P because they are along X and Y axis. So Q cos 30 degree and this will be Q sin 30 degree. Everyone clear? Now, as the resultant is given as 0, so I'll go for which case? Case 1, case 2 or case 3? Just help me out. As the resultant is given as 0, just help me out. In which case will I pick up? Resultant is 0, summation 0, case 3, right? Case 3. So I'm just applying case 3. That is summation of fx equal to 0. The forces towards right are positive and left are negative. Okay. I'll go for the forces in x direction. 1, 2 and 3. So 40 cos 60 is positive. 40, this is was 40. Okay. So I'll write 40 cos 60 degree. Then minus 30 because it is going in negative x direction. Then plus q cos 30 degree. It is equal to 0. With the help of shift solve, I'll find the value of q in Newton. Can you guys do the shift solve process and give me the value of q? Now I am applying the second, that is summation of fy equal to 0, upward are positive, downward are negative, and I'll check the directions as in this is a positive force in y direction, positive force in y direction, negative force in y direction, negative force and in y direction. Total 4 forces are there. So 40 cos 30, 40 sin 30, sin 60, 11.54 is the Q value. Okay, perfect. Suraj Yadav. Q value is again, I am doing the second case, plus 50 minus P minus Q sin 30, it is equal to 0. I'll substitute the value of Q over here and that will give me P value in Newton. Okay, क्या आ रहा है? 40 cos 60. Should I take the calculator? I'll use the calculator. Calculation करो यार. Calculation करो बराबर से. Okay, I'll check the value with the help of shift solve. Okay, 40 cos 60 minus 30 plus x alpha and bracket close will give you x cos 30, and alpha and calculate will give you x equal to alpha and calculate 11.54. And guys, give me the value of q now. P 78 point. Okay, 78 point. Everyone clear with the type 2 problem? I'll take one more problem on type 2, because type 2 is, I according to me, it's expected, quite highly expected. After this, I'll be taking, I'll be giving you the PDF. We'll go into second problem. Okay. Second problem ले रहे हैं again from the Musa PDF. Okay. Okay, this is 100 Newton. This is 150 Newton. This is 200 Newton. This angle is alpha. Again, this angle is alpha, and this angle is 30 degree. Okay. And they have given find the value of alpha and magnitude of resultant. Uh, and they have given find first, that is alpha, second, that is resultant, and if uh, resultant is vertical. So this is the problem. So guys, now, okay, help me in case. Just tell me, as the resultant is given as vertical, so which case I'll be using over here? Which case? Case 1, case 2, or case 3? Guys, help me out. Am I audible? ये फटाफट हो जाएगा, टेंशन मत लो, सिर्फ आपको लाइव रहना है, कैलकुलेट करते रहना है, मैकेनिक्स के बारे में सोचते रहना है, बराबर हो जाएगा. हेल्प मी इन केस 1, केस 2, और या राइट उन्नति, या okay, case 2. So I am using case 2, but I'll just modify according to the given forces. Now the forces are below x-axis. ये तो समझ रहा रहेगा. There is a hinge के नीचे below x-axis there is 200, 150 and 100. Okay. So main catch over here, the forces are lying in third and fourth quadrant. In third and fourth quadrant, as the resultant is vertical, I'm just writing the solution over here. As the resultant is vertical, I'll be using summation of fx equal to 0, as the resultant is vertical. Okay. And I'll be using summation of fy equal to minus r. Minus r क्यों use किया समझा? Because y, as we are dealing with third and fourth quadrant में y negative रहता है, इसलिए summation of fy equal to minus r. Everyone clear with the catch? Okay. And the second catch over here, while resolving, okay, while resolving, chalo, I can resolve this. Sorry, I can resolve this. Okay. So this will be 200 cos alpha. This will be 200 sin alpha. Chalo, I can resolve this 200. It's not a worry for me. I can resolve this as well. That is 100 cos alpha, and this will be 100 sine alpha. Chalo, we are able to resolve this. But when we are concerned with 150 Newton, the resolution rule says that the angle should be with x or else y axis. Now see the catch over here. 150 is making 30 degree with 100 Newton. So when I'm concerned with x axis, this angle will be 30 plus alpha. Everyone clear with the catch? Okay. Yeah. Just a second, I'll plug the battery. Battery. Sorry, guys. Yeah, you guys are quite fast. I'll just extend this. Okay. So this will be 150 cos 30 plus alpha, and this will be 150 sine 30 plus alpha. Okay. Everyone clear? So when I'm concerned with summation of fx, जो zero condition है ना उससे start कर. So summation of fx is equal to 0. Forces towards right side are positive, left side are negative. Okay. So summation of fx में x में कितने forces है? 1, 2 and the bigger one 3. So 100 cos alpha plus, am I audible? Plus 150 cos 30 plus alpha minus 200 cos alpha, it is equal to 0. With the help of shift solve, I'll get the value of alpha. Okay. Everyone go for shift solve because 51.738 is not the right answer. I'll also check. 100 cos alpha plus 150 bracket में cos 150 cos 30 plus alpha. Okay. Plus alpha minus 200 cos alpha equal to 0. So it is 21.78. 21.73 किसको आ रहा है? ओके कुछ नहीं है यार, शिफ्ट सॉल्व करना है. 21.73. Okay, we have the value of alpha now. We'll use the second condition, that is summation of fy equal to minus r. Minus r is very important. Upward forces are positive, downward forces are negative. All the forces are in downward direction. See over here. 1 downward, 3 downward, 4 downward. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3 downward. So I'll start from minus 200 sine alpha minus 150 sine 30 plus alpha minus 100 sine alpha, it is equal to minus r. You will place You will put the value of alpha over here, over here, and over here to get the value of R. Can you guys give me the value of R in Newton? R का वैल्यू आ रहा है, माइनस कैसे आएगा क्योंकि माइनस आर है ना. सी दिस माइनस आर इज इम्पोर्टेंट, तो माइनस एक्स आ जाए. कम ऑन गाइस. व्हाट्स द वैल्यू ऑफ आर? माइनस तो नहीं आना है. माइनस नहीं आएगा रे. तेवांग पिंग लॉर्ड. It is positive 228.83. Everyone clear? So we are done with type 2. Do you need any problems from type 2? Should I proceed towards type 3? I'll check the PDF if at all any type 3 numerical is there. Yeah. So let's start with type 3. Guys, reply. Your feedback is very important. Yeah, how to identify some case as in read the numerical. If at all they are giving, find the force which is not there in the numerical. Okay, which is not there in the question. So that is type 3. Okay, if at all they are saying that find the resultant in magnitude and direction, that is type 1. Okay, or else the type 2, how to recognize type 2? I've written the cases, case 1, case 2, case 3. So that is the recognition of type 1, type 2, type 3. Everyone clear with the recognition? Yeah, speed बढ़ाता हूँ आराम से. Type 3, type 3. Okay. हाँ. Speed. And I'm writing resultant with 800 Newton. Okay. Over here, they will say find F4. Everyone clear? How to recognize F4 is not even in problem. The resultant is given and they are finding, they are saying to find a unknown force. Okay. Everyone clear? How to recognize type 1, type 2, type 3? Okay. First and the most important, what I will do is find the conditions. Okay. Conditions are very important. What I will do is I'll take the resultant. I'm taking the resultant. Okay. I'll take the resultant that is of magnitude 800 Newton. It is making angle 50 degree with x-axis. So I'll resolve the resultant. When I'm resolving the resultant, I'll get a condition. I'll get summation of fx and fy. When you resolve resultant, you get summation of fx and fy. So summation of fx is 800 cos 50 degree, and as the y is going in negative direction, the result summation of fy is minus 800 sine 50. Everyone clear? So what we got is we got a condition as in summation of fx is equal to 800 cos 50 degree. Over here forces towards right are positive, forces towards left are negative. ओके, पहले कैसे मार्क्स के लिए जाना है, इसीलिए ये कंडीशंस पहले लिख देना. समेशन ऑफ एफ वाई इट इज इक्वल टू माइनस 800 साइन 50 डिग्री. ओवर हियर अपवर्ड इज पॉजिटिव एंड डाउनवर्ड इज नेगेटिव. ओके, एवरीवन क्लियर? तो पहला स्टेप ये करना है, देन गो फॉर द रिजोल्यूशन. रिजोल्यूशन, देन गो फॉर द रिजोल्यूशन. Okay, so now I'll go for the resolution. I won't be considering this. This is not a matter for me now. Okay. Just you have to assume one force that is F4. F4, which is making angle theta with x-axis. We have assumed the unknown force that is F4. We'll resolve it. We have this will be F4 cos theta and this will be F4 sin theta. Okay, as we are concerned with the f1, it is inward. We'll do the inward resolution over here. Inward resolve karte hain. Okay, f4 f1 that is 500 Newton is making angle with y axis, so this will be 500 cos 30 degree and this will be 500 sin 30 degree. Okay, similarly we'll resolve this. This will be 300 cos 30 degree. This will be 300 sin 30 degree. Okay, we'll be resolving f3 as well. So it's outward, not to worry. This will be 400 cos 45 and this will be 400 sin 45. Okay, so what we'll do is we have the set condition, we'll be using that. So these are the forces in x direction. One, then two, the hidden one, then three and four. Four forces will be there. Okay, I'll just write the forces in place of summation of fx. Summation of fx, I'll be writing summation of fx. First is f4 cos theta. Okay, then is minus, because it is going in negative direction, minus 500 sin 30 degree. Okay, then is plus 300 cos 30 degree. Then is plus 400, sorry plus नहीं है वो, minus है. This is minus, then minus 400 cos 45. This is summation of fx. It is equal to 800 cos 50 degree. Okay, so we have the conditions. Voice नहीं आ रहा क्या? Hello. Hello, am I audible? थोड़ा कैमरा का सेटिंग करता हूँ. Okay, so accordingly, I'll go for the second condition. Second condition. Second condition, there are how many forces? One, two, three, four. This one is positive, this one is negative, and this one is positive, and this one is negative. Okay. So summation of Fy start कर दिया अभी. This is F4 sin theta positive. Then is minus 500 cos 30 degree. Then is we have plus 300 sin 30 degree. Okay. And then we have minus 400 sin 45. We are done with summation of Fy. It is equal to minus 800 sin 50 degree. Okay. Now in place of this substitute x. In place of this substitute x. With the help of shift solve, give me the F4 cos theta value and F4 sin theta value in Newton and F4 sin theta value in Newton. इतना बड़ा नहीं है. F4 cos theta इतना बड़ा आ रहा है क्या? नहीं नहीं. उन्नति प्लीज चेक. Guys, come on. We have done with type 1, type 2. अभी type 3 होने के बाद we'll start with general. General with 8 marks again. I've given the notes as well. यार फिर से मैं कैलकुलेट करता हूँ. F4 cos theta value. Come on. F4 cos theta. सबको सेम आ रहा है. ये बराबर डाला है आपने. 1306.88 and F4 sin theta value is 46.98. Yeah, it is not a bigger one. It is 741. देखना एक बार बराबर चेक करो. Guys, please check the same. ना 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 प्लीज. ये ऐसे कैलकुलेशन मिस्टेक चलेगा ही नहीं गाइस. X minus 500 sin 30 minus 300 cos 30 minus 400 cos 45 equal to 45 equal to equal to 800 cos 50 हाँ 1306 ही आ रहा है. बराबर है. 1306 इज राइट. नो इट इज 1306. चेक करना. -500 माइनस. हाँ ये एक्चुअली ना इधर गलती हो गया. एफएक्स ये बराबर है. 1306 ही आ रहा है. इट इज 1306.88. ओके. एंड F4 sin theta. F4 sin theta positive 400. गाइस नाराज माजे वो भी चेक करना. x minus 500 cos 30 plus 300 sin 30 minus 400 30 plus minus 400 sin 45 equal to minus 800 sin 50. minus 46.98 आ रहा है क्या? minus 46.98. Yeah, perfect, perfect. It is minus 46.98. Okay, this minus is important now. So I'll name this as equation 1 and this as equation 2. Okay, I'll add one page. Okay, so we have f4 cos theta value as 1306.68 Newton. Okay, we have f4 sin theta value as minus 46.98. Okay, we'll name this equation 1, this equation 2, dividing equation 1 by 2. So f4 sin theta is equal to minus 46.98 upon f4 cos theta upon 1306.68. So f4 will get cancelled and theta will be equal to tan inverse of minus 46.98 upon 1306.68. So what will be the value of theta? Theta will be negative. I'll be writing the negative sign over here. Negative sign in terms of direction. So theta, what's the value of theta? 2.05. चलो 2.05 आ गया. इतना कम आ रहा है. tan इनवर्स किया ना. Yes, yes. We have the value of theta. Therefore, I'll f4 sin minus 2.05. It is equal to minus 46.9. I'll get the value of f4. F4 value is 1313.33 Newton. Everyone clear with F4? F4 आ रहा है क्या? Please reply. Okay. As we are done with the value of f4, what we'll do is we have to locate f4 as well. Okay. The condition is simple. This is x, this is y. So x is positive, y is negative. So it will line fourth quadrant. So this is f4. Give the magnitude of f4, and this is clockwise theta. Don't show the negative sign. That is 2.05 degree. Everyone clear? Everyone clear with concurrent force system? We are done with concurrent force system. Okay. Even in the handwritten notes, that is last minute revision of engineering mechanics. Yesterday I have uploaded the same. Also see that concurrent force system, it is according. Okay. Everyone clear? Everyone clear with the concurrent force system type 1, type 2 and type 2, how to recognize the same? We are done with 5 marks. Shall I proceed with general force system? I'll need your feedback. Yeah. Everyone, please reply. Your feedback is very important for me. We are starting with next topic, that is general force system. General force system. जनरल फोर्स सिस्टम में आपको ये याद रखना है, दिस विल बी आस्क्ड फॉर 7 to 8 marks. ओके ओके, दिस विल बी आस्क्ड फॉर 7 to 8 marks. तो वैसा ही करना है. इसमें कॉन्करेंट का सेम यूज होता है, समेशन ऑफ एफ एक्स एफ वाई रिजल्टेंट थीटा. उसके बाद सी द नोट्स व्हिच हैव गिवन ऑफ जनरल फोर्स सिस्टम. Okay, everyone take a printout, or else don't take a printout, go into PDFs, just go through general force system. That is 7 to 8 marks. Go through it. Okay, that will be easy for us. We are starting with general force system now. I'll take one PDF numerical, that the favorite of all, that is damn numerical. Okay, that's the, we'll take a favorite of all, that is damn numerical. I'm taking a damn numerical, क्योंकि डैम न्यूमेरिकल आ गया तो सब आ गया बोलता है. This is a dam. There is a 120. Okay, I'll write the magnitude afterwards. Okay, we are taking a dam numerical. The magnitudes are given in this manner. This is 50 kilonewton, the force of water. We need to find go into the detail. This is A, B, C, and D. Everyone clear?